it's Kathy and I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. And I just got this palette yesterday from the store. It just came out and I'm super excited to get this palette. So this is what the palette looks like on the inside. It has 32 shades, 2 shades of matte and 2 shades of shimmer or satiny finishes. And the colors are absolutely beautiful. Very gorgeous for the fall. You have a pretty good variety of colors. You have some tans, some golds, browns. I did use the colors from makeup today. This look turned out a lot more dramatic than what I wanted to do. I just wanted to do a basic eye, but I just kind of started playing around with the different colors. They're a lot of fun to play with. They do feel very smooth on the skin. They feel like cotton. You do have a lot of dust when you dab into the shadow because they're very soft and powdery. They apply very easily. Didn't really have any trouble blending the shadows. The only one I kind of had problems with is dark. And that is this chocolate brown right here. My first impressions, I absolutely love this palette. I think this is definitely worth getting. Someone had asked me if I would get this one over the Too Faced, and sorry Too Faced, but this one wins. This one wins hands down. If I was getting something for a gift, I would give them the Too Faced because I think the packaging is more pretty, it's more girly, and you can split that setup if you want to. But this particular one, if I was getting something for myself, I will get this for myself because there's so many different colors to play with. There's so many different looks you can create. I really think this palette has this almost everything you need. Definitely, you can use this for work on a day-to-day basis. If you have crepey lids like I do, you can just stick with all the mattes, which I never do. You can have a lot of fun with this palette, so I am pleasantly surprised. I was going to hold off on it because I thought the colors were so neutral and there was just stuff that I had already, but when I saw the swatches, I caved and broke down and bought it. Pictures just doesn't do it justice. I know, like looking online, I saw the pictures and I was like, oh, I'm just not going to get it. I just have those colors already. But when I saw the swatches, I kind of fell for the palette. So the standouts for me in this palette are Toffee. I think this will be a really gorgeous transition color. It's a really pretty, it's not really, I don't know, it's not orange and it's not beige either. It's just a really pretty neutral. I think that'll be a really beautiful transition color. The other one that stands out to me is Bellini. That's the one I have on my lid. It's really pretty. It's like a golden peach. And then the other one that I love is Rust, which I tried out on too. I like Rose Quartz. I was going to use that one, but I decided on Rust instead. There's Rose Quartz. Just show you guys. And these are the colors that I love, these pretty golden colors. That kind of reminds you of the fall. Pomegranate is beautiful too. It's pomegranate. And these are all without any primer, so you probably can't see them very well, but they are all gorgeous colors. I think the colors are absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot of neutrals in here, but the thing that I like about the neutrals that are in this palette is that they're not just straight beige and like tan. A lot of times you see neutrals that are like beige and tan. Say for instance in a Tarte palette, all the neutrals are kind of in the same family, but these particular neutrals, they're neutrals but they're like tan, but it's a shade of orange. It's kind of a shade of peach. There's a shade of like a tannish pink, like a dusty mauve, a maple, which is like a golden brown. So the colors to me, they just have more interest in them, and they have like they're neutrals with their different tones. I think there's definitely a lot of variety in this palette. So those are my quick first impressions on this palette. I do love this palette so far. I've only used it once. I only had it for one day. If you're on the fence of getting it, I say go into the store and do some swatches for yourself. See how they look against your skin tone. So that wraps up this video. I hope it was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs it up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.